Well, I'm sure most of you know Tommy Stevens. Tommy Stevens originally Antrim man, but now he's changed to Armagh. I don't know why, but anyway. He's doing a condition. I'll be doing the hurling part of Dominic McKinley. I'm sure some of you know me anyway, or most of you maybe know me. Tommy, just interesting enough, says just before we start, we'll do a wee P test on them just to see how many of them can actually train, or should even be allowed to train. Funny, Joey says to me out in New York there, you had to do a P test before any game, and if you didn't reach a certain standard, you weren't allowed to part in the game because of your health. So just been interested to see how this year works out here. Alright, Tommy?
Okay, as you can see, come a wee bit closer. There's all the urine tests we got from these players.
Not a great deal of rocket science in it.
Okay, coaches, and the reason I'm telling you is that there's only one reason I'm telling you is to make us aware of it. That's my urine. I had a session this morning. I also had a second session in Glen and Newry. So this is my third session, and I'm hydrated. I'm ready for training. I'm ready for the fight. I'm ready for the hurling game. I'm ready to train hard. And I'll ask the coaches the question: how many players that you see there is ready for training?
Probably one. Maybe one.
Okay, so we'll go for one, but there's a few of them who's not too bad. But as you can see, so all the coaching today, all the great methods, the functional, the FMS, all the strength and conditioning, in my opinion, doesn't matter if they haven't got the right fuel on board and the right hydration to get you through the session. Does that make sense? So, simple stuff. Pee in a cup. Obviously you can't do it with the girls, but you know when you pee in the toilet, if it's yellow, you're severely dehydrated or you're dehydrated. So this boy here is going to make himself sick. So he's going to make himself unhealthy if he keeps that up. So prostate problems, whatever else going on in there. So he will make himself sick. So take away Gaelic games, hurling, football, he's going to be sick if he keeps that going. Unless he's on Red Bull, beetroot juice or medication. That sometimes turns the urine. But the one boy here, Connor, the boy that's clear, he's my best mate today. So when we do press-ups, he's not getting press-ups. When I work the shit out of him, he's not going to do anything. He's my mate today. So Connor, put your hand up. That's him, he's my mate today. Give him a clap. So this coaches, if you don't put this to bed, then your vessels, we fatigue in the last 10 minutes of the game, and you wonder why such and such hasn't made a ball or such and such is getting injured. Then sometimes it boils down to this type of stuff here. So hydration and nutrition is key. Make sense? And most of your players, 99% of your players are severely dehydrated. So all the best trainers and the coaches in the world, doesn't matter who you have, but they can't look after themselves. And if you're hydrated and you're thinking about your health and you're thinking about your nutrition, then you take sports psychology in that, you're getting yourself ready. So that's the best sports psychology. Get up in the morning, get yourself hydrated, get ready for training. And at the minute, as you can see there, and I've seen worse than that, I've seen all of them foggy, frothy, and all brown. Some urine was brown at county level, inter-county level as well. So that's over to Woody. So put that to bed, coaches. Do urine tests for your players.
Good man. Okay. Ready? Please go. Yeah. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, 30 left. Let's go. Come on, right up. Get up off the ground. Good. Excellent. Well done. Lift the ball all different ways. And just change round, rotate round, quickly. And go! Let's go! Nothing there, that's this way here. Let's go! Where you go? Chance of going. Go! Just throw it down, lift all different ways up. Lift all different ways, throw the ball down. Good. Throw it down. Yeah, good. Excellent. Roll. Down. Good. Let's go. Jump right there, right. Come on. And we'll take this right here. Down and keep going. Let's go. change over quickly. Let's go, last one. Throw the ball a different way. Let's go. So what you got, lads, is all your different types of movement. Just doing the warm up. You can do it as much as you can. In 2 minutes you have them. Each 2 minutes of squares. You probably all the ABCs and the jumping and striking. You have no striking and your hand passing. It's very important. There's probably a lot of things that's left behind, particularly when the football season and that. It's very, very important you get through it. All right, as quick as we can, lads. Last 10. Okay, pick in the middle, lads. Middle 1 second. This is 1 each second. Keep the ball full, lads. Using all different types of passing, all different types of movement. All right, ready? You get it, switch. If you get it, you switch. Yeah, you get it, you switch. Let's go. Good. Yeah, keep it over, keep it going, yeah. Good. Lovely, excellent, well done. Good. Good. So you're looking at all the different decision making this here. Period. Pick up the people that how good they are at moving players, what way they actually going. Their movement, yeah. Good. Excellent, well done. Get a change over quickly, lad. Come on. Go. Just one of me points of the pig in the middle at all times, you know. What you're looking out for is probably the person in the middle. Just over here, the ball over here. Just you working the ball against me. Just work it, yeah, just stay out. So go ahead, just rush in there and give the ball, yeah. Just rush in here. Go ahead and get the ball and rush in here. So what you're trying to do is, instead of going here, you're thinking about where the ball could be going, what side he's turned to, what way he's turned to stick to hit it. You turn it slightly over, he might be hitting it high, so you hurl up high, so you're blocking the ball in flight, instead of blocking the ball off the hurl. So there's so many different things in it. So think about, lads, now the piggy, person in the middle, think about what you're doing, instead of just rushing the player. Okay, last minute, let's go. Here we go. Think about what you're doing. You maybe not have to press the ball. You may just give it to you like that there. Let's go. And look, well, we're being lazy here. Let's go. Good. Good. Come on, lads. Sort it out. Sort it out. Good. Good. All the different types of passing. Excellent. Use the hurl, use the hand. Good. Very good. Good. Lovely. Good. Go. Good. Good man. Lovely. Good. Excellent. Good. Lovely. All right, Tommy. Good.
Boys, get a partner quickly. One over there. One here. Quickly. Get a partner. One at this line and one over there. Quick. Good. That's it, boys. One line in the post. Quickly. Okay, coaches, let's progress that. Progress that. If the heel hits that. Coaches, when they're playing the games, what you could do if their heels touch the ground, then they punish it. You give them a prediction if the heels touch the ground. So some of the concentration there is not good. It could be to do with hydration. So you hear what are you getting frustrated, what are you saying, waking up, waking up. It could be to do with your hydration. But we're going to waken them up now. Okay, come in the middle, do 15 burpees. Out, 14 burpees, back in, right to one. Okay? We'll only do it once. We'll only do it once. We'll only do 15 then because you're shitting yourselves. You can't go down to 1. We'll only do it for the crack, then we'll do 15 out. We'll do it once. But you normally go right down to 1. Go! Yeah. 15 burpees. Good. Now look at their technique. On the jump, someone's not getting up an inch. Someone's getting up very, very good. Well done. Good. Good. Breathe, breathe. That's it. Good. So you can see how high they're getting up. Now are we on? 14, 15, and relax. Sprint out. Just say it again. Sprint out. Sprint out. And just sprint back to me and I'll do it again. Sprint back to me. Sprint. Good. Relax. So what you would do, coaches, you would do 14. Sprint out. Back in 13. Sprint out. Back in 13. You can see. So, you know. Okay, coaches, come a wee bit forward. So these here, you can get some of them 5 are expensive, you can get them cheap. Certain places. Okay, what I want you to do is do singles. So you can drop out, do another ball skills, then drop with 2 hands anymore. So you go in singles, and when I say doubles, it's that. If I say doubles with the jump, it's that. Okay, we'll go for 1 minute. Okay. Go, singles, pull it. So he's getting shoulder strength, he's working all the deep muscles in the shoulders. It's a core exercise, and it's fitness. Good work, pump it, good. Good news is there's 12, 13 seconds going, you have a minute to do. Good. Double! Good. So get yourselves roped, you don't need anything, no fancy equipment, a couple of squat racks, a few boxes, 3 butt ropes, a couple of crowders, that's your jet. Good. And doubles with the jump! Good. 36, 37, good, 20 seconds to go. Faster, faster, good. Keep it going. The body's starting to get tired. He's hardly even jumping. My mommy jumps quicker or higher, it's a 67. Jump! 8 seconds.
Keep working, Sam, keep working. That's that.
Give him a wee clap, well done, lad. So coaches, you're getting core, okay? And there's no real fancy technique as long as you engage your core. Anybody can do that. You can shorten the ropes, longer the ropes, thinner ropes. But it's a great exercise for core strength, working all the deep muscles in the shoulders for hurling. So, you boys do that before?
No.
What age are you?
I don't play the rugby. I don't play the rugby.
Good, do it again now. Good lad. This here, most of our bums are too fat and out of condition. And it boils down to, we haven't been shown how to do it. So if you're doing a kettlebell class, most kettlebell classes all look fancy with it. With the kettlebells, it all looks great. It looks as if it's perfect technique and it's all great. But what you should be doing is pushing your hips through. So when you go down, you come up and you push your ass through. Tight. Okay, you've been shown that before? Yes, no?
No.
Coaches, yeah? Brilliant. So that's what you should be doing. Another one is this. You come to this side, okay, this side. And 3 or 4 each. That's it. That works. That muscle, the muscle you need for turning. The muscle you need for turning. So you need that activated. And like I said, it goes back to schools. Some of the PE teachers, and that's why we're going into schools and helping out by activating their glutes. Okay? Were you shown the get start position on a run this morning? Coaches, go back. Go back. I want the players to go along here with your feet square. And when I blow the whistle before you go to Woody, when I blow the whistle, I want you to watch their feet. Watch their feet. Spread out. That's not a mad section, boys. I just go to blow the whistle, just spread out 2 or 3 steps. That's all it is. But I want your feet square. Watch. Brilliant. Back in. Remember, it's about getting out in front and being in front. Absolutely perfect. Watch his feet. No. doing wrong, coaches? Ah, okay. But the coaches that don't know what we're talking about, what's he doing wrong? He's going back before he goes forward. Do it again. All of us, watch their feet. That's still beating you to the ball. Coaches, what you should be doing, coaches, the coaching point is lean forward and drive forward before you go to Woody. So I want you to lean a wee bit forward, and drive. The minute you do that, if somebody pushes you back then, he's in front of you basically. Okay? So your feet square. Lean forward, step forward. Come on, the red knee still going back. After the coaching point. So your feet's like this, you lean forward, step forward, drive. Okay, last one. Don't step. In fact, if you step back and do 80 press-ups. My fault, coaching point. Did he do it again, did I? Aye. You do 80 press-ups then. Okay, I want you to lean forward, like that. And I blow the whistle. Lean forward. Yeah, so, what we have to do, you know what we do as coaches? We let him go. Say if it was me, I'm staying here, because my wife's used to me getting home late, I'm staying here to get this right. Okay? You get it right. So sometimes we as coaches, we just let it go. Sometimes we as coaches on hydration, we just let it go. Anything that I work with, there's strength, there's speed, there's power in every training session. Strength, speed and power should be in every training session. It's in every game, it should be in every training session. Have you not? Go get a quick drink, lad. There's 30 seconds to get a drink if you're going to win it. Ways go.